Let's get right in a minute then. Thanks guys, you're alright. Good morning, Ella. It's a little windy here today, Ella. Just bear with me. Can't take that path there, it's all blocked off. Morning, West Country. How are you? Morning, Andy. Do you know what's that with there, guys? Andy, it's open up. It's open at top. Just been up. Good morning, Cheryl. Right, guys, we're going to head from this one. Right, we're going to head to the next trig point, guys. Right, this is Darwin Tower trig point, this. So what we're going to do, we're going to get on the way. Good morning, viewers. Yep, top at tower's open now, Andy. Trig point, there's a lot of people there. A lot of people stood in front of trig and everything a minute ago. A couple of adolescent young uns. I'd asked them twice, you know, if they can mind out where I was, take a quick photograph. And they were stood there looking at me. Till the dad turned around and went, move. You're like that with him. Yeah, it's open, Andy. Morning, challenging. Right, I'm going to take you to the next trig point. So we're going to do a trig to trig again today. It's a little gusty, but it's not windy, if you get me. Which we can deal with when it's like that. You see hill over here. This hill over here has a trig point, but it's not that trig point we're going to, because I want that trig point with another trig point what's further on over for another walk. My trig point's in that direction, but for us to get in that direction, we've got to go this way, then down, right along, all the way right along to it. I could even go down that side, all the way right down, cut down through all houses and trees and come right along and all the way back round to it. But I've opted to go this way. You can see Blackpool Tower from here today, guys, which is right in the distance up there. Morning, Digger, how are you? It's a bit cloggy in the air, if you notice, way out. That's Pendle there, guys, you can just see. That's Blackburn down there. These lakes here. This down here is Tockholes, down there. All that tree line you can see all the way down there, that's Roddlesworth. You'll see everybody with shorts and t-shirt on, and guess what? I've got my coat on. Everybody what's stopped and chatted to me out way up here. Morning, Riff, how are you, my mate? Put your link in if you want, Riff. Not a problem, my mate. Yeah, Riff were live this morning, guys. Just did a short live. Yeah, I was saying everybody who's come to me this morning, who went to talk to me this morning, turned around to me and went, are you not hot? I went, no, I'm used to it. Good morning, Scott. How are you? Yep, I want that hill for a different trig point. I'll take you to that one and then over onto Winter Hill. Look at them views, guys. I don't know what you guys can see, but wow. Amazing. Absolutely top at tower's open now. Up, right on top. Come on, let's get walking. So how's you doing it like when you've got to walk away from yourself to come back on yourself type of thing. It's how's you doing? I'll tell you why. See this reservoir down here? It's got a road what goes right along that reservoir and a road what goes right up like that to get onto the road where we're going. Now I could walk that way, but as soon as we hit that reservoir there along that line there, it just won't stream at all. You don't get any signal, no nothing. And it's same with Bullventure, it's same with Park down here, Sunniest Woods down here. So look at this lake reservoir here, all empty. But it's same all the way through that Sunniest Woods. So I'll opting to go this way. Bit gusty. Only a little bit gusty, mind you. It's like it's rotted, actually. Signs could do with taking off it, couldn't they? So, how are you all today, guys? How are you feeling today after your good walk yesterday? I hope you're nice and good and well. So this little dip here. There's a nice little quarry there. There's a nice little quarry. Look, he says, I hope you have a good time. Unfortunately, I don't understand English. Yeah, you're all right, Riff. You're okay, Riff. All good, Riff. Good. A rocky road. Real rocky road, guys. Cut. Ankle breakers. Ankle breakers at the best. They are. Yeah, good walk up here this morning. Started up here because I got the word that the door was open at the top at the tower, so I've come up and got a bit of footage of it. Seemed to go up on my channel. This time of year where you put stuff like that up. Up that path, what they closed off. Recovery in progress. Please use the footpath. And that's all then all ever starts growing all back again. Especially after years we had up here a bit all setting a fire. Do you know what more? Morning, Daisy. Because all this moor is up here all set afire. They do a lot. They do. That walk is a killer, trust me. Big respect, Riff. Big respect. Ayla, you've not walked from this side, have you? If you've ever walked from this side, wow. Then you do know you've had a walk. It's like you go uphill, you come round the corner like that, and then it goes uphill again, and then you come right round the corner. But as that corner's coming up, it's going round corner again, and then up again. Then you're generally met with wind. When you're facing that way, you're generally met with wind blowing right at you, so it's pretty hard work to get a breath of air. Tell you, it's hard work. Is it Preston in distance? Over there. What's that? Oh, too hot, much up, what hill for me. Walking down what is great, it's the hill on the way up. It was what? It was chalkier up there when it was what, the Queen's Jubilee. Andy, I know, but when you were at Queen's Jubilee, it weren't like this, the weather, were it? Weren't red hot. Well, everybody's got shorts and t-shirt. Oh, look at me. Everybody I've seen shorts and t-shirt are out of breath. Morning, mate. Kind of look at me like I'm an alien. With jacket and everything on. Yeah, Andy, I'm seeing you've got my bag on my back as well. Morning, Sunflower. How are you? Yeah, I've got my jacket, bag on my back. We've got a laugh on there. The tower is over there. We're going down onto that path there. We're going to get down onto this path here. That one. Follow it right down. And then right the way along. All the way along. And set into the distance for next trig point. Hi, Annie. How are you? I hope you're good. See, I could just follow this path here. Go to the next hill up there where the next trig point is, but I'm not going to do. Because I want that trig point for that trig point. You're on a separate walk. So I'm getting the harder ones out the way, if you've noticed. Because that one's not as hard. Going from there to there. You can do that one with me if you want, Ayla, that one. From the top of this hill here. If you want. To the top of that hill over there if you want. To its trig points. Yeah, you can do that one with me if you want. What's wrong with you? Okay. Let's put one in chat. It's an hard walk, is that? I'll be honest, it is. See what it is. I'll tell you. Is you've got to climb up to Darwin Tower first, so you might as well hit that trig point there, right? Then you've got to walk all the way across the moor here, Darwin Moor, to get to that trig point. But from Darwin Tower to that isn't a problem. It's when you come from that to that, because of what up over Farmers Field, and then start the incline, the climb. Now the climb, it's big. It's a big climb. It's not like your average. And if you start from that one to come over to this one, it's just as bad. The hills are just as bad. Good morning. Good morning, mate. So it's a gamble. It's a gamble of a walk. Oh, then Tommy, how are you, my mate? Top at tower's open. Tommy? I was just gonna say. You see people over there at distance. See people over there at distance. Right, coming down this little valley here. I can't remember what the signal was like here, guys, so if you just bear with me, we'll get down here. I'm taking you that way, right along. I'll get down here, guys, and I'll get back to the chat. It's a bit sketchy coming down here at times. Doesn't matter what weather you're in, still sketchy. Big climb down here. This one I might have a look, SB. You up for it, Ella? Ella. Oh man. Sorry, Ella, I'm laughing. You know what it gets. You know what I get like. Tommy, Ayla got up it. Not a problem last time. Not a problem. Up down the tower. Morning, Sparky. Yeah, not a problem last time. Or actually, Tommy telling us to slow down. It weren't because I were out of breath or anything. I was just thinking of Ayla. I'm not looking at chat, guys. I'm just trying to get down this. Look, pretty much sketchy. Sketchy at its best, isn't it? Love it. Sad day, SB. My mini's gone. Oh man. You let your baby go, isn't it? It's like pushing children outdoor, isn't it, Sparky? When they get to a certain age and they're leaving. Oh, wounded. Absolutely gutted. Seen this. Listen that. Look at Sparky laughing. That's what I feel like if I had to get rid of anything. Do you like any of my bikes or like that? It's exactly how I feel, you know. Like, wow. Like one of my kids had left home. Be a pain on this. It's worse in rain though, I will say that. steep, that. A lot of rock. A lot of water comes down. When it's really raining, like, you see a lot of water coming down. Not to the point where it's like a big waterfall, but a lot of water comes down there. Yeah, I just realised I was talking to myself there. Whitehall and Greathall, guys. So that one takes you to Whitehall and Greathall. There's actually a nice, I'll take you up there. I'll take you up there on a different walk. There's actually a nice little waterfall up there as well. There we go. The dogs.
Well, up in it to say.
Look at in here. Really nice and shady in here, isn't it? Notice. Yeah, so how are you, Sparky? You alright, bruv? Sparky, I've got to say this, right? That short of yours this morning, right? What was that guy doing on his bike? Because to me, he needed to stay in his own lane, didn't he? You know what I mean? Just like, I was so watching it, I thought, what's he up to, this guy, like? Pretty funny. Around we go. I was just saying that at signal where it's best. But I said to you, we're going to take you on that path. I'll take you on that path when me and Ayla go out. What rocking with what a beauty drive recipe. Is that what he were? I found it funny. Yeah, I found it funny. Really funny. That's where we've just come from, right up on top of there. Now look how small the people are up on top. That's where we just come from. Very small, aren't they? I don't think we just covered that distance, would you? We haven't covered more at distance because we walked right along. But I will take you up there and I will take you on that path. We're taking this path and then we're going that way. Don't know what it's like for gustiness, for wind or anything like that, guys. I haven't got a clue. But you look right down the valley here, that's Blackburn, that. Right down the valley. That's where Blackburn is. Thank you, El. It's all the Blackburn down there. Oh, it's running upfield then. Morning. Remember SB when planning our walk? I've got some. I'm just gonna say then, guys, what a pain in the arse that is then. That little bit there. I was just gonna say it, yeah. It's all right walking up to the tower up there, Ella. Yeah. You know, I'm walking up that hill. I'll take you up Winter Hill. You'll love it up Winter Hill. You'll absolutely love it up there. Winter Hill's good. Like Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Morning, Monkey. Morning, Pixie. What a pain that is, eh? Every time I go sit around to give you a look at that, I tell you it fucking kicks me out. Come on, let's get walking. Morning. Oh, it's here. It's a bonny ice, that one, isn't it? That's a bonny ice. That one. You always track your time, Pixie. It's all that darkness and light, Pixie. You're a lovely fella, aren't you? Yeah. A bonny ice, that, isn't it? Got a picture, Cock? Come here. So a picture, eh? Picture. Hey, put your head up. Give us a look. Tell you what a I've got to come on top embankment. Tell you what a that is. Gets me, do you know, like when that type of crap happens, absolutely riles me, it does. I'm telling you. You'll see soapbox come out. You'll see soapbox come out. Yeah, it riles me, it does. I think to myself, what's that? I think they need fucking towers up here, don't they? Oh, they fucking stick one on top of the fucking hill up there. Oh, they just put one on top of the sodding hill and I'm done with it. Isn't it? One of them fucking mobile phone towers. Even though they're all over. I can see one from here. Mobile phone tower, it's only there. There on that hill. Surely if I can see the tower from here, surely it'll give me reception, eh? Surely to God. Yeah, Andy, soapbox is going to come out then, mate. I tell you. If it were a football, I would have kicked it outfield. I left it. Telling you. Would have been kicked out of that field and gone. Oh, what? That will make a cool video. Oh, it would. It would make a cool video if I'll let you have a look at it, Vixie. It's a pain, honestly. What a pain. And you're right, it's a good job of looking at screen, because I would have carried on walking, me talking, you know. Let's see what you need. You need to pay your walking tax. Not the signal will work. Yeah, right. They fucking pay me. I'm telling you, they can freaking pay me. I've lost sound. I'll go out, come back in. Yeah, big respect, digger. Great up there. Tell you what, can't wait till we get to this other trig point, me. This what? This what? This is what? This heat is affecting everything. Oh, it's not affecting me, it's just hard work. Real hard work. Right, come on with the drug talk, you guys. Come on. Get rid of that drug talk. No need for it. You want drug talk? I'll take you on estate and I'll dump you down at a mate's house, yeah. And they'll be constantly talking about weed. You know what I mean? Weed this, weed that. It's like, come on, guys. Because if you want, we'll just stop and I might as well just roll one. I'll stop if you want. We'll roll one. Is that what we want to do? Well, so let's see who took that. Go on, let's see who took me the right way then. In chat, let's see who didn't. Well, I'm out or what? Giving it a go secret. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Bear with me. Oh. There we go. Don't even know why it goes off here. Just get Wi-Fi here, free. This here, guys, is the Ramblers Country Cafe. So we're all Ramblers come to have a cup of tea. Yep. You do a lot of rambling, a lot of walking. In between the areas, this is where you should come. Sit down, you can probably sit down inside. It's open 7 days a week. If you notice, 7 days a week. So if you're up Roddleston Way, Roddlesworth Way, they've got a lot of information in there. A lot of information. Just give you a quick look at this information, guys, whilst we're here. I'll show you where it covers. It's in the map. Blackburn, Oswald, Darwin, Ramsbottom, Norwich, Bromley Cross, Bolton. That's where it goes. 90 square miles, guys. Welcome to the West Pennine Moors, 90 square miles of uplands, valleys, farmland and reservoirs. And that's some of the stuff you can see on the way around, guys. That's Roddlesworth, for Roddlesworth. Some information. I'll just get it quickly on for you, and then we can move on. That's the wishing well. It's not a wishing well either, to tell you the truth. But I'll keep that to myself. We'll say it's a wishing well because of that board. It's a well house, and it was for pilgrims. For an holy spring. But they've got it down as a wishing well. If you want something, beer, if you want a beer and things like that, that's where you go for a beer. Oh, that's your Ramboys Cafe. In between Darwin Moors, in between Darwin Tower and Moors, and Roddlesworth, which is all this area down bottom here. Nice Mustang. Gill Mustang. Royal. It's a 1950s bus stop. The Royal there, you can take your dogs in. Shall I go that way? You can go that way, guys. I'm opting to walk this way with you. You can take your dogs in as well, into the pub, and get something to eat as well. Take it making it with signal this, I've noticed. Let's see you guys. Here was one of the waterfalls. One of the 500 this. There was this one here, and there's one just a bit further down there, but they were one of the 500 I'm going to show you. Now they've put a new thing in and a new pipe. Looks like it's going to be a man-made waterfall now, and not a natural waterfall like it was. If you get me? That's not good, is it? Because here we've got a natural waterfall here, a big one, just down here. Down there. Quick question for you guys. How many of you would have written your name in that concrete? How many of you would have put your name in concrete? Or it looks like something's like run across it, doesn't it? You know what I mean? How many of you would have put your name in concrete? Oh. Huh? Sorry to resist. Old MG midget. I bet loads of people would have put the name in concrete, but look at that. They're deer tracks, them. Come here, let me see if I can just give you a quick look at that waterfall. I'm not putting my name in it, am I, heck? See this? This got old pathway, this. Have you seen a big stone waterfall there? It's like a big natural stone waterfall, this. It doesn't seem like it is now, does it? It's in this one. This is usually really gushing, really hard, is this? And it comes down off all sides and all the way right down. It's a pity, because this here is one at 500. You know, what I'll be showing you. But there's just not, it's trickling, but it looks like they capped it up at far end. You get what I mean? It's coming down a bit slightly, isn't it? No, we're right down. Morning, Captain. How are you? I have to bring you back when it's when we've got a lot of water and it's not really hot. If you look at it. Just looking at that tree there, guys. That tree there, once it roots, and roots are going to come. There's hardly any soil underneath them roots on that side. That's going to go over that. But that's annoyed me. Well, it doesn't, because that waterfall's still there. But there was two here. Putting new curbings in, new pipe. This here used to be the original path, one of the original paths going down into Rovelsworth. Anyway, come on. Hey, Urban. Scott needs a coffee. Ooh, Scott. You could be reading my mind there, mate. I'm feeling like I could do with a rest and a coffee. Already walked up that sodding tower this morning. Just pulling inside this wall in a minute. Look, guys. You can have coffee, Scott, and I'll have I'll have pop. Fluid. Tell you what, it was a good job I had 2 empty pop bottles in my bag this morning. I woke up, I went to where I have that crater pop. I just thought that were a deer then, guys, that. I thought that were a deer this weeks back. Soda, yep, soda pop. I went to my crate where I have my pop, my soda pop, this morning, and I'd used it all. But luckily, I had 2 empty bottles in my bag. And luckily, in the fridge at home, we had two 2 3 litre bottles, no, two 2 litre bottles, sorry, with dandelion and burdock. So, I'm on the dandelion and burdock and orange. That's what I'm on today. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain coming from Tower all the way up there to this other trig point. But once you get it out of the way, once I get it out of the way, I can move on to the next trig then. And totoscopes. I might do totoscopes next, actually. Morning, just chilling. Yeah, I might do the totoscopes. Totoscopes are basically like a trig point, but they're round with way markers on them. I might do a totoscope to totoscope. We've got a couple of them around as well. And the bigger walks, i.e. trig to trig to trig to trig, they're all like winter. They're all like winter walks or autumn walks then, when it's a lot cooler. Because in this weather, I'll tell you, in this weather it's hard walking in this weather, especially at distance. Another nice weather. Yeah. Oh, Urban, it's been a stunning day. Stunning morning up there on Tower. Absolutely stunning up there on Tower this morning. The skies are amazing. We noticed not a cloud in sight, guys. Not a cloud anywhere in the sky. And you think skies would be clear, wouldn't you? They're pretty much clear, but they're really moggy right out in distance. You've seen me walking up my little road. They're moggy right out into distance. But this here, guys, is Roddlesworth, where I take you. And down to Roddlesworth Reservoir, where Sparky's favourite waterfall is. That down there. About half a mile in. Maybe a mile in. Could also take you down to Wifnell, Abbey Village, Chorley, Duxbury and Chorley as well. Take your way down to that way. Also take you down to Orton and then on towards Preston, or on your way then to Pleasanton, or even Whitton. Do all these trails down here. That's what them badges are there. That's what these paths are here. You get me? No motorcycling and no fires. It's because woods are that dry. It can get unreal, it can. Got a couple of 17 already, yeah? Huh? The curse of the tower. Angry fisherman country. Oh look, I'm walking along, talking away, and boom, just goes off again. What a give it a fucking break, doesn't it? Huh? Or give me a break, innit? One or other. Not that fucking pleasant, is it? $17.57. Beatrice Farm. I will. Wow. God. Yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me. God, do I know. All the way along here then. All the way along here. Took the mick. Huh? Ah, cool, Roz. Cool riff. Can't wait to get over this hill here. Hi, Col. Over opposite side. I'll text you down to Ronald's before we're down that. Do you know what? I knew 3 of them ladies there. Each one of them smiled. Because they know what to do as well. And they'll watch me back later as well. Nice path down there. High Road, it's called that. High Road. Let's get down into the village of Tockholes. No pathways, if you notice. You're actually walking out road here. No path till we get down this hill here and round the corner. Put into one side a minute, guys. Some cars behind me. Duck eggs for sale there, and free range ones as well. £1.50, half a dozen. Not bad for duck eggs, that, is it? That's better. I'm walking now. Just about 6 screen guys here, you know. Going little shady spots like that. There's a lot of what? There's a lot of coffee. Oh, I bet there is. I bet there is. Is it nice though? That's what you got to ask yourself. Is it a nice cup of coffee? It's got to taste nice, isn't it? Well, I'm not bothered. I've got a cappuccino in my flask. With a touch of milk and 1 sugar. Crossover what? Crossover face oncoming traffic SP, mate. Yeah, I know Tommy. The thing is, Tommy, right? There's not much traffic here, mate. I've got reflexes on my bag as well. You get me? So there's not much traffic. When I get further on down to me, I will. You get me? But we've got that nasty corner behind me. And this bit of a nasty corner here as well. More or less stood in the middle of the road anyway, Tommy. Don't think that were built in 1842, would you? But it is. Surely is. Oh, 1842. That one was Cherry Tree Farm, that one. Old red telephone box. Old red telephone box. There's another walk down that way as well. Another walk. I think I've took you down there, you know. This used to be a good pub, didn't it, Tommy? It used to be at Victoria. It used to be a stunning place with that. Do you know there's a waterfall here, Tommy? There's a waterfall down there, Tommy. A really good one, you know. A really good one. Oh, farm here as well. Vine Cottage, 1884. A lot of them built in 1884 here. It's a bus stop. Real bus stop, that, isn't it? Seen that there? Seen that? That's a public right of way up there, right out field and right over Lippet Hill. It actually takes you up to the top of another hill, what had a trig point on. Now, I've not been up there about 10 years, so I couldn't tell you if the trig point was still on top. Because there was actually digging on the top of it. That's what they were doing. And they were taking it away. That's what they were talk of. But remains to be seen, so I didn't want to take you to that trig point just in case it weren't there, because we have to walk back on ourselves then. So I'll probably go up there myself, yeah, scout it out first. This is Tockholes Village Hall coming up. Picture laughing. He gets suspicious. Oh yes, you alright? Have you eaten? That lane there can take you all the way up to the Royal at top at Ramblers Cafe, if you follow the lane correctly. Village Hall, 1839. One at foundation stones were laid, and other ones were laid in 1899. And it takes you down to Silk Hall. That's where it takes you down to, right down to the top bottom. Yep, takes you up onto that hill there. But we're bypassing that. Tommy, do you remember walking past a rock? How long ago were it? A few weeks ago, and it were all boarded up, Not rock in here. Look at that for a garden. Stunning colours there. rocking back open. It looks like it's back open again. It's under new ownership again. Reopening. Oh, reopened on 17th. And there, wow. Wow. Thought it would have still been shuttered up. They were better when they had up benches along there, weren't they? Up at view, in distance. You see a little football pitch, this and a little park. But the views here, when you sat here having it, it's brilliant, it is. Totally stunning. You see for miles from me, you can see all the way to Blackpool. Actually, if you look straight there, right forward, Blackpool Tower is right there in distance. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, but that hill's for another day. Think about living in that house there. Look at the views you get. What a Jeep you want, Sparky? One of them. Your Defender. Tell you what, I'm glad I'm not at field hay making today. That's what I am glad of. Definitely glad of that. So I'm hoping, I haven't, I'm hoping I've just gone the right way. I'm almost sure I should have took a road, a turn in a minute ago, but it doesn't matter, still go this way. John Deere with mowing deck on. Yep, with mowing deck on. Hi Lisa, how are you? Those roads are narrow. Yeah, they're narrow. You are very narrow, I will say that. Can be an handful. There's no paths. There's no pathways. You know when you're walking along them. But this is the way you've got to come. There's other ways you can go. Don't. You know, you can come right across all fields. But it's very, very hot all fields. Very hot. Come on, guy. If you're getting past, come past. Nice path to walk up that way as well. Well, we missed our turning, guys, way up there. Doesn't matter though, we can still go this way. Yeah, we missed our turning. That's because we were buffering that, I think. Love this house here. Nice property. Yep. Good old English property. Yeah, we missed the turning. By missing my turning, it means I've got an hill to go up now. Good morning, Goo. How are you? Stunning food, Goo. Stunning food. Very nice food. Very nice. You know, see, people up here, Tommy, are taking all signs off, you know. That's what they're doing. That I have noticed. We're across over here. There's some path, guys. We've got a path. Yeah, people are taking old signposts, old walking signposts away. I've noticed. That's one of the reasons why we took wrong. I didn't take the right turning. And because of that, that means I've got to walk up. I've got to walk down this hill here, and then back up the other side. Where you go the other way and you don't have that problem with an hill. It's just flat. flat ground to walk on. Traditional cottage gardens. These guys. Stone built cottages. Good, is it? Look at this hill here now. Bit of a killer on hill. Real big long hill this. Seen this here? There is another walk here, another public walkway. But if you look, where's the signpost gone? The signposts have gone for it. See, that's another one. You get me? And that one there takes you right down side up motorway all the way right down. But that's another one what's been took away. Wonder what's going on up here for these pathways to be taken. You have one there at this side of the bridge and one on opposite side of the bridge here, because up motorway. Look. We were meant to come over. We were meant to come over that bridge there. That's what bridge we were meant to come over, that other one. No, there were wooden there were wooden posts, monkey. That's what bridge we were meant to come over. Yup. That's the other path there, monkey. Look. See where the farms are up there? We were meant to come back past them farms, right down the lane, past that farm there, then that one, then this one up this side, and then across that bridge. You know, when I get to end here, it's dodgy at end here. But traffic again, worse than it was back up there. It wouldn't have been if I would have went across that bridge. Up the hill we go. We're definitely on an heat wave, guys. You can see it on the road. Big hill. The bench is just a bit further up here. We'll have a sit down. A couple of minutes rest, guys. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I needed that. Stop twisting my Rizzler, man. My green, my Rizzler green top. Kill Clint. Passing my coat a little there. Warm out here today and I'm still in my coat. Put coffee in what your tea. Put what coffee in your tea, nice people. No, you're alright. Yeah, you're alright. Don't need to. Go. That's good. Very good. Did you hear a big sigh of relief off you then, SB? What, when I sat on bench? It's because I'm in shade here, Andy. That's why. I tell you, coming up that hill, we're like, you know, too much. Too much. You've got to think, Andy, how many hours I've walked this week and doing all that type of stuff. Distances I've walked this week. I've walked some distances, some good distances. Plus I've been walking at night time as well. So it's coming to end of week, isn't it? If you get me. But it's a Saturday, I always do something different, you know, on a Saturday. So that's what it is. Hi Kaz, how are you? I'm just Seat Tower, where we've come from. That's where we started. Oh, this cup of tea's good, you know. It's not actually tea, it's a cappuccino. But it's as good as tea. It's as good as tea today. Fluid is fluid, isn't it? Just a little bit of nuts there up top. Cup of tea's good. Cappuccino's good, I should say. Right, come on. Now we're over at Peaker Hill. Random or what? Oh yeah, random. Real random. Real random monkey. Now we're over at Lippert Hill. It should be a bit more breezy here, you know, than where we were down there. Because that flag over there is blowing about. Cool. Public footpaths down there. Public right away. And all the way down there. Crazy, isn't it? Like, there's no footpaths. Now look at footpath here. It's got a bit skinniest footpath in existence. Let's check this out. That's your footpath, guys. You get me? Crazy, that, isn't it? It's at Cairn Road. And that's it, this. Very pitiful for footpaths, isn't it? Alright, living up here, but you need to drive. There's no shops close. There's a shop actually at bottom middle here, but there's no shops close. There's a little well there. Black Bull pub here on end. Plus, it's its own brewery as well. They do cask ales there. That's what they do. Drinking top there. Now this is dodgy here. This is really dodgy, this. No pathways again. We wouldn't have had to do this one if I would have come across, if I would have went down right road. It's alright though. Back up another hill. Hill after hills, isn't it? Just gonna let these cars that are behind me pass. Rolls Royce. See, I can hear the cars, you see. You can hear them. That's why I stopped. Oh, here it comes. It's this corner here I don't like. But this is the worst bit here. Selling corner. How steep that corner is. Plain sailing now. Plain sailing. Wow. Perhaps it. Caught a squirrel. Hang on. I don't know whose that is, but I put it on the wall there. Just in case it comes from this property. It's all Blackburn down there. Yeah, that's the road. That's where we should have come out here. So it cut that corner off. You see, that dodgy that dodgy bit of road has come up. That's where I should have come out. This means I walked a bit extra. That's all. think that's the child's other one. So some child's walking up there with nothing on its feet, by the looks of things. Unless the child chucked them out of the car window passing. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Sit caution. Speed caution. 10% gradient. Is it still here? 10% gradient, guys. Ooh, across this road quick. That's where we've come, guys. Darwin Tower right up there. That's where we've come from. The security. Having a right good look at me then, security. Look at the building here then. With a prefabricated flooring. Look at it. All that metal flooring. Prefabricated flooring. What are they putting that down for? You're not having a freaking rave on top of it hill here, are they? There you go. There's your second trig point, guys. So, trig point to trig point. There's your number. Mental, eh? There's beloved Blackburn. Ah, thank you, Elisa. And that's Darwin up there. Just down the top at Trig Point, shouldn't I? Cool, eh? I love it up here. Awesome view up here, isn't it, Cheryl? Yep. So, just want a picture of this one now. Oh, you just have to bear with me, guys. hopefully this time I don't even dox myself like I nearly did yesterday. See what that does is, that enables me then to get my thumbnail for it. That's all it does. We're going to have a little sit on this hill, us. That's what we're going to do. Oh, USB. Oh my. What did I do? What do you mean, Kaz? I've done it. I've come from one trig point again, you know, from one to another. Come, get up on this little hill here. Sit down then. And have a gab with you guys. Give me a look at Blackburn. There we go. Bit of that bald, isn't it? Is it town hall tower block there, right in centre? That's right in centre of our town itself. You know, town. I have a question, SB. Come on then, Kaz, let us hear it. No, go on, Kaz. What is it? Well, how heavy is my bag today? 17 kilo. That's how heavy my bag is today. Very heavy. Like that. The Blackburn Rovers down there to your right hand side, guys. That's the Honour Blackburn Rovers Football Club here in Blackburn. Guys, I'm just getting myself sorted and then I can get round to where the microphone is. There we go. Better. I want to change my banner and profile pic for security reasons. Kaz, it doesn't matter whether you change your banner and your profile pic for security reasons, because people can always copy them, Kaz. You do know that, don't you? Yeah, Digger, he would that. They can always copy them, Kaz. Always. Yeah, I started at Darwin Tower, Jubilee Tower, Captain. Thank you, Ayla. Do you know what? Tomorrow, guys, I might take you tomorrow. I'm going to have a bit of a rest here and then we're going to get walking in a minute, guys. Tomorrow, I might actually take you from... I don't know whether to do another trig point tomorrow or take you down, take you from Totterscope to Totterscope. I don't know yet. See how I am when I get up in the morning, because this morning when I woke up my legs were a bit stiff this morning. But you know how it works. I'll still fend it. Still fend it off. So it's not bad that going, you know, guys. 4 trig points in 2 days. Now don't get me wrong, I can do 4. I can do 5, not a problem in a day. These trig points. Not a problem. But not in summertime. just wanted to remove my face. Well, do it, Kaz. Just remove your face from it then and put a picture. Any picture, doesn't matter, Kaz. Any picture will do. Just go to your living room window, open your window, stick your phone out and take a picture. Take a picture at distance, things in distance, or if you happen to go into your local town, or do you know anything like that, just take a picture. You know, something you like in town or something like that, Kaz. And then what you do is, Kaz, take a photograph in landscape mode, and then what you do, you apply that to your banner. It's so easy. It is. See, I do a lot of mine, Kaz. You know, computer. I do a lot on computer, me. Or laptop, or tablet, do you know, anything like that. I don't really use my phone as such, you know, for anything. Only thing I use my phone for is short videos, that's it. My picture is off the river, going through Darwin town centre. yours is on river just down from you, isn't it, Andy? You can tell it corner. Bridge. Very, 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 very well known photo, that one, isn't it, Andy? Yours. Definitely. What time are we on? So, well, no, not bad really. Not bad considering. Yep, definitely go. Yeah, we're Sainsbury's now. Yeah, Andy. Yeah, yes. Yeah, any pick and change your name and just let the people you want to know. That's it, Scott. That's exactly it, isn't it? Anybody can disappear. Anybody can and come back somebody else. Anybody can. See all that security guy's looking at me. He stood there, stood over there looking at me. Well, you'll have to look, won't me? Public right away, my friend. I'll tell you what, I was glad Riff coming today. I was. It's alright, he's Riff, you know, guys. He's a good guy. Just little live streams. Just little ones. It's hot where Riff comes from, guys. Really hot. Really, really hot weather there. Practically in desert. Have you subbed him, Digger? Yeah, cool. Yeah, he just has problems, you know, with understanding the English. Do you get me? I'm alright. I can understand. I can understand his, you know, his language and that. Me, I can understand him, and I can read what I know what he's saying in chat. I can read it, but not. I understand that not everybody can. Do you get me? But he's a good guy. He is. And you know what, if I come up over that other hill, it would have been classed as another trig point, that, you know, that would have been 3 on today. Don't get me wrong, there's enough time for me to do 2 totoscopes from here. For length of time I stream on a Saturday. There is. I'm going to go and get you down there some water. That's what I'm after. But I have problems with understanding people's accents. I bent a few noses the wrong way the other day when this message was deleted. Viewer, so did I, my mate. So did I. You get me? End of the day, he didn't do anything wrong, did he? He was only saying hello to everybody. That's what he was doing. I'm saying thank you to people, you know, saying all right, hello to him. I felt bad on him, actually, me. That's why, yeah, stunning views up here, Sparky. It's another one of them trig points, Sparky, yeah. That's what it is. I ended up reaching out to him, viewers. Do you get what I mean? On his videos and that. Just to say, like, basically, everything's good. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. Minute, guys. Wow. I don't know what I'm telling you. Piss taking it, really. Shouldn't say it like that, because I don't usually swear. But I'll tell you what, guys, I don't get it. I don't get it, me. Do you know when it does crap like that? This is out of my control what it's doing at the moment. It really is. Never met nothing like it today. One of the best days we've had out, and one at crappers for signal. When you were saying there, viewers, guys, well, I can suggest you stop bringing it up every opportunity. That's it. That's the one. You know, I'm sure YouTube's in just to empty my fucking chat. What do you reckon? They're fucking pieces of shit, aren't they? Sorry, guys. I'm not on about people. I'm on about sodding YouTube. Do my fucking head in it is. I remember when I had a full sodding week of it. Do my head in it, were. Better not be another one of them sodding days. Right, soapbox is coming out there, coming out slowly there, you know. Like I said up the road, if my Canberra were a football, I would have kicked it right down that field and just walked away from it. By this point, anyway. YouTube seems to like to empty me chat, doesn't it? Sure, it's working on behalf of fucking others. Sodding must be. Yeah, did a few people not like it, viewers, because you said something? Well, tough titty, innit? You know what I mean? Nice one, monkey. Still turned in. I was watching chat yesterday and it did the same to them twice. No, it just annoys me. It really does annoy me. It's not as if I'm not going to be able to get any signal up here. It just completely went boom and chucked me right out of it. I was chief mod. Go on, Sparky. No drama in here, please. SB, I'll ban you. SB, you carry on, you'll get blocked, isn't it? Oh, man. I'm not doing it anymore. I understand it's hard, but what? The more you bite, the more they will bite back. Like that, SB, just give it up as a bad job. Just do the sunny walk on your own, lad. A lot less stress. I'm telling you. Get Sparky and Halo laughing. Yeah, man. All good there. It's all good. What new time lapse drawing uploaded? Yeah, cool. Cool, lads. Cool. Look at my pitiful little town there. Never good, is it? It's never good. It's never good. Hey, look, has anybody needed a spanner who come in today? Because it's been hard for me to watch the chat. Has anybody come in without a spanner, do you know? But I like it when SB kicks off. We see a different side of him. Well, that's the thing. I don't actually kick off, viewers. I'm more one of these. I'm very stern. Do you get me? Not today, Cheryl. Ah, thanks, Cheryl. I'm just stern. I get right stern with things, me. Especially if it rubs me up wrong way. Do you get me? It's all sneakies. You get me? Diplomacy, viewers. Not today, SB. Cheryl, you could have said that would have been like a good comment to me like about 5 minutes ago when I was effing and jeffing. What the hell are I with me? What? Present sound, no, my place. Yeah, it gets a bit much though, Cheryl. Do you know, like, especially like when you're at an high point like this, and then your signal just goes, it just automatically just cuts you off. And you think to yourself, what's going on now? Do you know, like one of them? And like it cuts one phone off, right? But I have 2 phones here, Cheryl, right? So that's what gets me a bit riled sometimes, because I could put a comment in chat, you know, with my phone. You'll tell you guys 1 minute, like I'm trying to sort it out, but my other phone's not connecting. You get what I mean? So then if that doesn't connect, it doesn't connect. My camera doesn't connect. His SB started to got gain. What game put? Game what? What? He's going and I'll fix it. Nah, I'm not in corner. I'm on a husband, Scott. I'm the husband. I'm not one at children. Oh man, there's got so many eyes on YouTube. You think people are gonna slip through without being noticed? I know. Yeah, I'm not one at children, mate. I thought somebody was going to come out with some dirty dancing quote, don't put baby in a corner or something like that then. But saying that, these guys wouldn't want to say it, would they? Oh man. That's it. What? Guess what? Guess who? What? Agreed to what wallpaper today? Sparky earlier is the boss mod. Ah, but Sparky might be a boss mod as well. You never know, guys. You never know. Buy or do. I'd buy. Hey, viewers, I'd run to the shop and buy it, mate. If that were the choice, you rather buy it or you'd have to put it up and do it, like. Well, I'd be running shop, bro. See you tomorrow, Kaz. Much love and respect. Yep, and what I've just been, pulled on me. I know Andy was only messing, bro. Sparky, what? Team boss mods. I know, but viewless might be as well. I've got a few. I think I've got about 7 super mods. What do tonight? Do night shift? What? Oh, with that, do night shift and bang it out. About. Whew. Respect, Kaz, respect. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl might, guys, Cheryl might be a boss mod as well, What did I say? What did I say? No, Ron said, I don't know. I've not seen him unless one of you guys has seen him, Cheryl. I haven't seen him today. Might be doing his bikes, something like that. Yeah, but what, she's been waiting 5 months now. What I had, 12 years being a boss at my old job. It's not all it's cracked up to be. I know it's not. All problems fall on you, don't they? Especially like if you're working for somebody and you're like one of charge hands or a supervisor or something like that. They'll employ a load of people like what aren't right for a job, and because they're not right for a job, you get it in here all, don't you? It's like, wow. Been in that position. Beautiful day to ride. On motorbike, Cheryl, yeah. A push bike or anything like that. It'd be a nice place to start somewhere like here. But like coming from like say down there in town up here, it'd be a long struggle. It would. It's like me. I've come down off tower. Yeah, exactly, Sparky. I've come down off tower and I've come down an hill coming off the tower, only to come back up another hill to get here. It's crazy, isn't it? But all them hills we have in distance, guys. Us. I'm telling you. All the hills, all the trigger points, triangulation points. That's what trig is. It's unreal. And we were all at that side yesterday. Now we're at opposite side. People think it's a stone's throw away as well. You guys, if any of you ever came to Blackburn, you'd know all these hills aren't a stone throw away. You look at them, you think, wow. All uphill. All uphill to get anywhere. What you would need, an e-bike to get about Blackburn and Darwin. I know. I know. But saying that, I wouldn't like one handy. I wouldn't like an e-bike, me. I know everybody like drones on about them, you know, how good they are and less pedalling and you know and all that. But I don't think I'd want one. You get me? It's I think it defeats the object for me. Like if I'm going out for a bike ride, I want to go out riding and not just like sitting. If you get me, if I were going to do that, I might as well take motorbike out. If you get what I'm saying. Typical Saturday though, weren't it today? Buffering Barry, buffering Barry loads of it, weren't it? Crap when it's like that, you know. Constantly frigging buffering on you. Does my ringer in, it does. Really gets me when it starts buffering on me and you know all that stuff. Start thinking to myself, you know, what a crap day. That's what I think. Honestly, I think to myself, what a crap day. When it's buffers. But that photograph I got for thumbnail were alright today. Nice and clear. Just how I like it. Be nice for what the heck? Be nice for what the heck this evening? Alright. But I see what the young ones flying around on them where I live. Do you know, Andy, I do, you know. I do. And do you know what? I think to myself, well, fair play to them. You know, it's just like having a motorbike, I suppose, for younger end, isn't it? But as we're getting older and starting to put a bit of timber on, you know what I mean? I want to keep my timber down. It doesn't work like, because I still put on weight, me, believe it or not, even though I walk all the time. But I'm always eating high carb foods. Really high carb foods. A lot of protein foods as well. Plus eat a lot of veg. I blame it on the veg. Thanks Cheryl. Maybe yours isn't. Blame it on the vegetables. Blame it on sprouts. All iron in them, innit? Blame it on sprouts. On sprouts. Oh my word. Who likes Brussels sprouts? They make me put on weight. Full of iron. No wonder it takes me ages to get anywhere. Scroll you in a bit, eh? You sit Wainwright Bridge there, guys. Alfred Wainwright Bridge. I like them as well, viewers. I absolutely love them. I tell you what, wind's just blowing my camera a bit, you know. Yeah, sprouts are good. Good for you. I never used to like them, viewers, though, do you know when I was younger? Never liked them at all when I was younger. Nowadays, I absolutely love them. I do love sprouts, but at least He said, oh, well, I like me eating them. Well, you gas everywhere out, Andy. You will do, won't you, with them? Them bad boys. Definitely. Well, I love all veg apart from broccoli. I like broccoli. Hi, grandma kids. How are you? You hope you're nice and well. Do you like me backdrop? Hi, JC. How are you? Do you like me backdrop? Hello, Ian. How are you? Ah, cool, Ian. Thank you. You're just waking up, JC. Wow. That's where I live, JC. That's my town. It's not all of it, but that's like the heart, the centre bit of valley. Secret, you know, I just playing around. Please don't take it what real like what reading what my garden. Are you still whining? Oh, I'll tell you what, Scott. Did you not hear what I said after up there? I said, right, I said, now we'll see how many people took that serious. Do you know when I said that up there? Now we'll see how many people take it serious. Pixie started laughing. Yeah, don't take it to heart, my mate. Believe me. Because you know, if I were going to take it to heart, I'd just delete your message. I'd just delete your comment. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Well, I did that a few weeks ago. But still, I've got a few plants to go. To go. Ah, kill Cheryl. Do you know what? Tell you what, I looked at my back garden. Bottom of my back garden. Hiya, Jana. Bottom of my back garden. Wow. That will well be sorting out this year. Got a full fence to replace as well. About 70 foot long or something. By about between 8 and 12 feet high. It's because my garden sinks down on one side, that. Where it's about 12 foot. And the opposite side's about 8 foot. Yeah, Jana, that's my hometown of Blackburn there, what you're looking at. Yeah, viewers, we were saying, weren't we? Do you know about Riff? Before it went off. I felt sorry for him, me. I did. He's been coming in mine for quite a while. If you get me. It's a good one. Yeah, it's stunning up here, grandma kids. Really stunning. Right at the beginning at live stream, it was stunning as well, at the other trig point. I'm at my second trig point now here, that's where I am. Just wanted to do another trig to trig walk. Instead of like taking it on like a trail or, you know, something like that. Even though I've got hundreds and hundreds of trails left. Hundreds of them. Just wanted to, because it's coming summertime for us, I wanted to get some of these trig points on, higher points, because we don't really, should really have city status. Yeah, we should, Digger, we should. We did have city status at one point, didn't we? We did have it. It's big enough, we're big enough to be a city. Just not got the city blocks. I mean, most of us have been knocked down, haven't they? Yeah, we were saying there, in autumn time and winter time and like January and things like that, we don't get chance to do these trig points because it's so windy up here, you can't even hear. You can't really even hear yourself when you're talking. So God only knows what it's like for you guys, and that's only reason, only way you can get them done. It's like the summertime, with the less wind. So overcast, trying to rain, chilly here. Is it, JC? It's stunning here. Not even, well, I was going to say we've not even got a cloud in the sky. We've got a couple there in distance, about 4 or 5 clouds, that's it. Not even a cloud in the sky here. That's a turn up for books as well. Come on, get away, flies. Is what the tall thing, a water tower or some kind of office. What, right in centre? That there, right in centre, is our town hall tower block. Now that is right outside at town hall, is that? Some people jump on over. That's what it is, it's town hall tower block. What's that? Really, some people jump on for emojis. Not thinking what they don't understand the language. I know. It's all about that. Is it, Jonna? Cool. Oh, you cooking breakfast, JC? Yep. What you having? Because it's after dinner time here. about another hour and a half, JC, here it's tea time. Lunchtime. Tea time. Yep, I might join you. Actually. Every time I go to join you, so the thing goes off. I'll get my flask out with my Spidey on. Gotta have that, innit? Oh, my kids sat eating ice cream. Nothing wrong with that. That tower looks out of place. It does, doesn't it? Do you know, in the distance? I will say that it does. But do you know when you go into town, Daisy? When you go into town and you look at it in town, it actually looks all right. It does, because there's a lot of newish type buildings in town. There is. It's just a facelift. So it's like plastic cladding on it, like that Bremful stuff. That's what's on it. We used to have quite a few tower blocks here, but there were flats, multi-storey flats. That's what there was. Excuse me. It's a right big valley, innit? Welcome to the teacup. Welcome to the teacup. Don't ask for sugar because they're not so sweet. I wish I could walk. Nothing wrong with that, JC. Bit by bit, JC. A little bit at a time. Even if it's just a little walk round garden, JC. Hi, Bug Bouncer, how are you? A little walk round garden even, do you know, one of them. That's what I say to my mum. My mum falls all over and, you know, and all that type of stuff. When she's attempting to walk. I say the same to my mum. Thank you, Ella. I say the same to everybody, you know, who hasn't got that ability. You know, just a little bit at a time. Even if it's only to your front door. Just have a look outside. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit quiet because I'm drinking my cappuccino. I am drinking semi-sweet iced tea. That's how out on the coffee is my wake up caffeine. I'm on cappuccino, me. It's not, you know, it's not a drink I'd be usually drinking in warm weather, mind you, but I just fancied a cappuccino this morning when I was leaving. So that's what I ended up filling a little flask up with. Plus it's easy to make. Saves you fishing tea bag out at flask. Last time I had to use a wooden spoon. Yeah, cappuccino's nice. Yeah, it is. I had to use a wooden spoon, do you know, the wooden handle, to get right down in the flask with a tea bag last time. So much hard work for me. It isn't, but it is. Rather that, or I should just make it in a jug, in a Pyrex jug or something like that, and then pour it into flask. Instead of just putting all ingredients in flask and putting hot water in. What yummy apple turnovers. Ooh. Afternoon, JJ. How are you? JJ, is that your original account? You know what you're on now? Cook on what? 799 grill it. Oh, right, cool. Right, the first time I had a drink of Southern iced tea, I almost fell out my chair. It had so much sugar in it. I probably wouldn't like it then. Yeah, still the same, can't I? Alright, cool, JJ, cool. Do you know what, Cheryl? I probably wouldn't like it, even if it's full of sugar. I definitely wouldn't. Even though I have two teaspoons of sugar in me cup of tea. But if it's like me, I can't have anything really sugary. You know, I tend to be able to taste it on the back of my throat. You know, the sugar, the sweetness, and I don't like it. That sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to going to my new British friend's tea party and trying food. That's UK. What they're gonna make? Are they gonna make you chips, beans, and egg? Chips, beans, and egg. England staple. Honestly. Pie, peas, and gravy. Chips, beans, and egg. Chips, beans, and egg. I'm telling you. It's sausage, chips, and egg. It's sausage, chips, and beans. Jana, they're not going to go to... Hey, Carl. They're not going to go to Thingy, are they, and get a lot of chicken nuggets. A lot of chicken nuggets for you. Right, what you will have for me, what you will have to let me know what they give you, Jana. Oh yeah, I'm intrigued as well. Definitely intrigued. Chips, beans and egg. Look, chips, beans and egg and sausage. And what? Uncut bread with and butter. That's the one I'll do, that's the one. I don't know what I don't know what she's making. But I am willing to try it. Oh, brilliant. I'm telling you. Hey, Frantic Forager. How are you, my mate? Good day. Oh, we're from the land of Oz. Morning, Purple. Oh, good afternoon, I should say, Purple. Yeah, brilliant view up here, Purple. Brilliant view. That's Blackburn, that what you can see. Enjoy your day, everyone. Enjoy your day as well, Carl. Well, I'm making bacon and eggs for breakfast. I'll have the eggs. You can eat the bacon. I'll have the eggs. Definitely. Definitely. What's that, Andy? Nice sunny weather with nice people in chat. What a good day. Oh no, Andy, it's been a really good day. Apart from it streaming keep kicking me out. You know, every 2 seconds it's had. I'm telling you, it's like... I picture myself, wow. Not a day for it. Not a day to be walking down road with soapbox coming out. Anyway, tell you what, I'm glad you guys didn't hear me. You would have heard a bit of it. Only a right little selection. Not the full English language swear word curse book. Because I bet every word come out. It must have done. Every word. SB what the Americans want. SB Americans want to know where you're visiting. When am I visiting? Yeah, right. Go. If I had time, my mate, I'd go over to America, not a problem. I would. I want to do loads of walks over in America. Different places in America, though. Up Smokies near Jana and that. Ooh, decent. I want to go Niagara Falls as well, you know. Never been there. I wouldn't get in a barrel though and go over it like people have done in the past. Wouldn't be doing that. Wouldn't mind walking down them canyons at Niagara. Meant to be a lot of caves and cave paintings and all sorts, isn't there? From lost civilisations and all that type of stuff there. According to Discovery. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind going Amazon forest. I definitely wouldn't mind going Amazon. Wouldn't mind going Ganges as well. Wouldn't mind doing Alps in summer. It's summertime. That'd be cool. Alps in summer. Right, I'll be lurking SB. Wallpapering is to be done. Ooh, big respect, viewers. Secret walk the Grand Canyon. Do you know what? I would. I'd have a do with it. I would have a do with it, Daisy. Definitely. Yeah, Daisy. Did you see that rare deer I spotted? You know what, Daisy? I almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about it. Don't come to what the southern USA during what July and August. The heat and humidity will make walk is very uncomfortable. The northern states is fine during that time. Ah, cool, Jana, cool. Vast knowledge for me. Cool. Yeah, did anybody see the rare deer I spotted in Lancashire? I couldn't help myself. What were it, Daisy? Oh, it's standing still. Look how still it stands. Why does it stand so still or something? Absolutely brilliant. Alright, George, how are you, my mate? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, viewless wallpaper, fun times. I know. It looked what? Secret, it looks so lifelike. Did you see it? I know that I jumped on it on Christmas Daisy. That I come across that last Christmas. It's one of them Christmas decorations for up roof of your home, or your roof of your property. That's what it is. It's about 6 foot tall. Daisy, I actually got on its back, I think. Yeah, I did. I actually got on its back looking like I was riding it. On a live stream, messing about. What Honda D, what you managed to ride? Yeah, same one, Andy, same one. Tell you, it were brilliant. I couldn't help myself, I had to. Oh, did you see the geese short I put up? Hey, you fighter, that one, you know. Telling you, it were well hungry. I think it were hungry. It were beating everybody up for bits of bread. Only thing I had in my head, if any of you's ever played it, is Street Fighter, where it goes, fight! Like that. Well, that's what that was like. It were well on it. Thought it were funny. It were funny but good at the same time. It were great. It were. I'll tell you what, the security guard doesn't do much for his money, does he? Gets out, has a quick look over this way, and then get back in his vehicle. Thank you, Mr. Bean. Thanks, George. Makes a change looking at that view, doesn't it, from me? It's usually a waterfall, isn't it? Yeah, it's usually a waterfall. Oh, that was funny, that day in that live. I know, Andy, I was laughing. Hey, Andy, I don't know whether you lot could hear me, but I'm again like, yeah, like that, like kicking it like it were an horse and that. Honestly, with heels, you know, when I were on it. Tell you. Do you know what? It was sturdy enough as well, Andy. But it's like it's solid resin. Like really solid it is. I think it's fibre optic though. Yeah, I think you plug it in and it all lights up. You know, different colours. I was thinking about getting it, Andy. Do you know, for my garden? Dressing up as Christmas as Rudolph. Telling you. I thought it was well funny. It was what? It was like a what? A Wild West show. It was great, honestly. One for memories, Andy, that, definitely. But it done me head in, Andy. Like, it shocked me, really shocked me. I come walking through that little bit of forest, right, and I spotted it. I thought, what's that? I thought, is that a deer? And then I ended up going, do you not see what I did? I like sneaked over into it and I get, right guys, we'll have to be quiet. We'll see how close we can get close to this deer I'm against to you guys. And they're creeping over to it. It was well funny, I'm telling you. I actually have heard what a Mr. Bean reference from the UK friend, but my mind is not pulling what it is. Well, I'll be Mr. Bean is what? It's something related to comedy. Yeah, it is. It is. Well related to comedy. What's that, Daisy? Secret, what would you think if you seen a man laughing his head off on top of an hill? I'd probably sit down and start laughing myself. Honestly. I think that was what you got the Santa's little helper from. Probably, Andy, probably. I'm telling you, it were funny. It were funny. Oh yeah, the smile on my face, me. And I watched that live stream back, Andy, and I was laughing my head off away. At me like that on its back going, yeah! Like, you know, like we're arming air and everything. Oh man. Oh, a classic, bro. Absolute classic. But you don't find something like that though every day, do you? You get me? It looks what? It looks too crowded. Well, down there. It used to be more crowded than that, JC. There were a lot of rows of terraced houses went. A lot of them. And I mean a real lot of terraced houses went. I'm alright, JC. I live on outskirts. Me. Well, I was rolling round the kitchen floor laughing at you. I bet you were. What did Claire say, Andy? What is it? Well, this in front of us is Blackburn. Oh, a city. No, we was a city at one point, JC, but we lost city status. We've been fighting for city status ever since, and not been awarded it. Yeah, we have a cathedral, ice arena. Loads of artwork in town, loads of it. Statues. There's only half at statues there. Well, there's not even half. I wouldn't even say there's a quarter at statues there than what there used to be when we were younger. Used to be statues all over. Used to be a place called Lloyd Square. Now, shopping centre now is built over at top of Lloyd Square. Now on Lloyd Square it used to be full of bronze statues. It did, but they're not there anymore. Crazy it is. Claire said, what silly secret Blackburn, what a silly banana he is. I've seen some big poppies the other day, JC. Real big poppy flowers they were. As big as my hand. They were that big. I thought they were great, me. I can't wait, you know, Cheryl, till I see some seed pods, you know, coming up. They're like pepper shakers, aren't they? I'm going to take some at seeds and I think. Have you heard me? Take some at seeds, I think, and go and plant them in my garden. And then when they're grown, I'm going to take some at seeds then, and then plant them in woodland. That's what I'm going to do with them. Where I live, the population is 17,000, a large town. Wow. Claire copies you all the time, SB. Yeah, that's what I think, Cheryl. A good idea. 17,000 Daisy. Our population's a lot bigger than 17,000 us. Definitely a lot bigger. In each one of them houses there might be like 6 to 8 people in each one. Easily. Some probably more. Cost of living here is very high though, I will say that. Jobs wise, there's not enough jobs to go around here, I will say that, there isn't. You gotta travel out to town here, you know, to get a job. Constantly getting new people moving into Blackburn as well, which puts more strain on our NHS services here, plus our schools, more strain on schools, plus more strain on job centres and, you know, things like that, more strain on welfare, all that. But people still keep coming here, they do. We've got a lot of homeless, we have. I will survive. SB is that about 85,000 Blackburn. I think it's more than that, Andy. The last documented audit on the amount of people what were here, I think it was done in 2011. You know, census. The last totting up, about 2011, I think it were. Tommy you'd know. Google it, Andy, and have a look. Blackburn's population. I thought we'd be in 100,000 at least. I would say that. Was it me or is this? See you later, digger. Are you off? I think I'm behind on chat here, guys. To be quite honest with you. Hi, Mr. J. Just spotted you there. How are you? Couple of minutes, guys. We're going to get walking, I think. What we're going to do. Can't sit up here on hill all day, can I? Got things to do. Things to do and places to go. Come on, start packing getting all my stuff together. And start getting a move on. Thanks, Hill, putting diggers in. Large and it's lost city status. That's crazy. That's a good sized city. It's not small by any means. It's not, Jana. You're right though. It's not. It's just a pity that it has lost its status. If you get what I mean. It is a pity. packed up, guys, and we'll get walking. That's what we're gonna do. If you look, it's right round us Blackburn. Right round. Darwin's over that way, where we've come from today. Right. Get the bag of shake off. Right, hang on. Let me fasten that bag up a minute. Nice cool gust of wind there as well. Wow, this bag's heavy. Do you know what? You think my bag would feel a lot lighter, right? Do you know, more fluid I drink. You think it'd be a lot lighter. Doesn't feel it. Yeah, over that way. Over that way is Darwin. Over that way. It's all Darwin, that. I'll come round very slowly for you. Ooh. Very jumpy when you're on Zoom, isn't it? George the house needs his house cleaning. Come on. You notice? Oh, tags have gone. By that one there. Now that tag needs replacing, so next time I'm up here I'll replace that tag. What colour is it? Should be a yellow tag on here. So it should be. Come on. $22 JC, wow. The grass is long, guys. Real long. Security guard up there. Security guard up there. Yeah. Have a good one, lads. Minute, guys. Made a bit cramping back at the thigh there then. It's coming through long grass, that. Last thing I want is a cramping back of my thigh. I'm telling you up here. You soon know about it, the cramp. I'm telling you. Bear with me. Bear with me. same leg I have all braced up, you see. So I have to be careful. Ooh, ooh. Long grass with rocks. So I just have to be careful. As I'm coming down here. Ooh. A bit of slippiness going on there then. It's because of all rocks, sticks, and hill climb. That's better. See, not thistle. Here, Cheryl. Oh, thistles are starting to go out. Old Scotch thistles. I like the flower when they come out. But there's some spikies, them guys. Real spikies. There we go. Better. Not walking now. Yeah, you can see opposite side of Blackburn from here now. Memorial weekend. Alright, Memorial weekend. Well, that forest is up in far distance there. See the little dip in between there? That little dip there at the top between the two bits of forest. That's where Wainwright Memorial is. That's one of the other totoscopes. Now other totoscopes at the top of that hill there. So there's going to be a walk from totoscope there to totoscope up there. Up there where windmills are, right up in distance. There's 2 trig points up there, but I've took you to them 2 trig points. I were up at one were it last weekend. It could have been one last weekend, but only problem with it, I started up on there, but I started about 50, maybe 70 yards away, you know, from where the trig point were. And the reason why I did that was because it was that windy. It was unreal. I couldn't even hear myself, when I was talking. There we go. I bought a barbed wire fence. Check your pockets. Check your pockets. Definitely. Down we go. Yeah, we were just up there on top of the hill. Let's make our way down here. We'll take you down some water. That's what we'll do. So what you're having for dinner today? Or tomorrow? I don't even know what I'm having, me. I got myself a takeaway last night. Wow. Takeaway. it took over an hour and 40 minutes to come, my takeaway. And then when it did come, they put the pizza box inside a plastic bag. And when I ripped the plastic bag out to get my pizza box out, all my pizza box were all wet, soggy wet through. I opened the pizza box and my pizza were cold. But I collected it off the delivery man at top of my garden path. I walked down the garden path, went in through the door, ripped it open, noticed that it were wet through the box, opened my front door then, you know, to shout him back, and he'd already gone. He must have known. But yeah, and that cost me £15 as well for a cold pizza. I ended up having to put the pizza in my own oven to warm it up. I said to the wife, I should have just made my own. If you get what I'm saying. I felt like he'd robbed me. I did. I really felt like he'd robbed me. I would have rang and complained. I'm one of them, JC, I just won't go there again. Definitely. You know, went today, SB. Sat in garden, me. Barbecue weather, happy days. Are you off, Cheryl? You take care, Cheryl. Much love and respect. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, big love, definitely. Yeah, and that was meant to be a 5-star takeaway. I'm not mentioning the name of it, if you get me. I'll just leave it at that, but by heck, I won't be going there again. Definitely won't be going there again. God. Walls fell down and somebody's just stacked it up, haven't they? Look. Just stacked it up normally, Tommy. Look at this. It's a bit of a pain here, guys, bear with me. A lot of barbed wire on this fence. The wire gets tangled in it. There we go. See what, this ground's very soft. Very soft. There was a pond here. There was a pond. Not anymore, is it? Do you know what? And I don't understand, right, why they don't put a fence there, a gate there, a stile. Because there's way markers on that gate there. There's no stile for it. I don't get. I really don't get it sometimes. Yeah, I'm not looking at chat, guys, just bear with me. Cycle networker. Reason why I'm not looking at chat, because I can't see it. Can't see the screen, guys. With sun. So you just have to bear with me. As soon as I get to the nearest point where I can respond to you guys, I will do. Buzzing. You can hear buzzing, can't you, pals? I can. Pal. I'm living right next to a pal. I live in there. Seeing a pal out your bedroom window. Somebody's put a banner up for a 50-year-old. Happy 50th. My lot did that for me. I got mental, Lord. There you go. Spotted you there. I go mental. Especially on this main road. Bit of an old bed sheet. If you look. Yeah, I can sit chat now, guys. Fighting, SB, SB always. Routine every day. Every day, everywhere. Walking, walking, walking. Every day, everywhere. SB, we are what? We're putting one up for you this. We're putting one up for you this year. For your 60th. For me 60th. Andy, I'd be a bloody good looking 60-year-old. I would. I'm telling you. That's a definite. Andy, don't age him. Half hour to cook, eat in 5 minutes. I know, JC. It's like that with me. Take me half a day to cook something. You know, it's gone within 3 to 5 minutes. What's that? What, psycho hungry? Psycho hungry. Talking heads eating your tea. Isn't it? That's what it'll be like, wouldn't it? You're talking heads eating your tea. There we go. Lock that up. I hope this path isn't overgrown. Look at this. I'm hoping it's pretty much alright. Oh well, it's not too bad. But this is grown some, hasn't it? Buttercup heaven. Some of these old trees here. Big old trees, aren't they? Someone's ripped sign off. Not good, is it? Not good when they do things like that. Tell you what guys, it's nice and cool in here. Wow, is it nice and cool. Really nice and cool here. Not surprised I look at trees. And big old trees here. Big old beech trees. Look at all that white stuff. Do you know them white things I've been on about for the last couple of days? Look at them all over water there. It's often willow trees that. Secret. Yeah, you wouldn't do that here. Walking in long grass snakes. We have snakes, you know. Yeah, giant trees go. We have snakes here, Daisy. We have your adder and your brown adder. Yeah, it's not as simple as that for us, well, you know, honestly. That's why I wear really thick Wellington boots, really thick. You know, if you got yourself a nail and laid me boots down on ground and got an hammer and a nail, you'd even find it odd hammering the nail through my boots. On me. That's why I wear wellies depending on where I'm going. Hi Adrian, how are you? Yeah, giant trees go up there. A nice little canyon here, you know. It's a canyon. It's not going. Tell you what, my camera is red hot. That's why I've just come into this little shaded bit. You're more adapt. Where I live, I get a what tick on you in tall grass. Yep. Do you know what it is, Jana? I wear barrier cream. I put barrier cream on my legs and doing things like that after I get out shower in the morning. That's what I generally do. Therefore good to wear wellies. Yeah, it is. It is, JJ. Especially for our adder. Our adder, like, they are poisonous. Definitely. Cheryl's left, Adrian. Cheryl's left, my mate. I'm here, guys, for a reason. We're actually outside of some water here. But I'm here because it's nice and cool down here. And I need to cool my equipment off. The camera in my hand is red hot. I can actually feel the heat on the bottom of my hand. Or when I'm holding it. But it has been an amazing walk today. Apart from it kicking us out every now and again. Well, every now and again, wow. How many times did I get kicked out today? About 20. It's not, mind you, but it feels like it. It does feel like it. I have to wear wellies, wear out with my dogs. Yeah, I do. End up jumping all over me and everything. Standing on your feet, walking over your feet when you're walking and all that type of stuff. No, nope, no anaconda here, Goo. Have you got anaconda in Philippines, Goo? Well, that was a good drink. That dapple light through what the trees looks bit, does it? Cool. I could go laughing. But they are also the ones who got my lawyer. Alright. Sheena had to get off StreamYard last night. It was acting crazy and go up to regular YouTube. I wonder what's up. I don't know, Jana. Do you know what, Jana? Sheena was live when I got up this morning. I had Sheena running. Sheena should have been running at my home when I left. So if she jumped off and then, if she jumped off StreamYards and then onto normal YouTube, it means that I haven't played her. Do you get what I mean? Would have only played the bit up until she got kicked out of StreamYards. Because I had Sheena running when I left this morning. I didn't say hello to anybody because I got up a bit later. No, because I was walking yesterday and last night. I got up later, so I just put her on to play her, do you know, for her WHs. That's what I generally do. I'm always playing Sheena. I'm always playing a lot of you guys as well. In that little gully way, all the way up there. Wow, I'm getting them bits in me. Got one of them bits, some white bits on me in my mouth then. Chap kept freezing on StreamYards. Ah, right. Because what are you? Definitely, honestly. SP. Ah, brilliant goo. What was that, Andy? Hello snakes, if I had a spare, or if the missus lets me, I would have an house full. Nice. Isn't that? You want to feel how soft they are, guys? They are really soft. Really, really soft. Gotta be careful here. A lot of ash die back here. These are tall ash trees, these as well. You just have to be a little bit careful. So coming through. End up falling like them ones there. You get me? This, there used to be benches here. Oh yeah. Oh, they did. There used to be a couple of benches there. A place to start a trailer. I've always said that was a place to start a trail, in a back alleyway. Mental, isn't it? I'm hoping this is still open at bottom, because if not, we'll have to walk back up. I'll have to walk all the way right back up to the top. We can see, can't we? I'm hoping it is. Just here's the river. Just here. I don't know whether to take you down there and into the river. Come on, we'll go this way instead. That's what we'll do. I'll get you down to the river. Get out where this heat and this sun, where it absolutely canes us. Better. We're hoping that all that path would have been cut and not overgrown like it is. Very, very overgrown, that. I'm not going through it, not on a right hot day. Everything's sticking to you. See, the path takes us all the way out on that side. That's what it does. So you don't have to go all the way along here like we're doing. That path brings you right along there, generally. So it takes us. What's the odds in that, right? You're walking down the back alleyway like this, right? And you come to like a gap where houses onto the main road. What's the odds if you're walking along here, right? And as you get to like one of these gaps, I'll show you, and one of your mates seeing you and beeping. What's the odds in that? Like that? Like that? Like, what's the odds in that? It's slim odds them, aren't they? If somebody's seeing you who knows you. Cool. Bear with me, guys, I'm not looking at the chat. Just in the sunflowers in this garden here last year. Wow. In this one. They were big. The one must have been 12 inches. Must have been 12 inches, easily. gate here, guys. That's it. Loads of little fish there. Loads of them. There we go. You know, knotweed, full of knotweed here, absolutely full of it. You notice knotweed everywhere. Really, when I was young, I hiked the mountains. The longest hike that I ever completed was close to 11 miles, and it took all day. I can't imagine going what, a couple of miles each day. I do close to about, well, at the most, Jana, I do about 20 miles a day, me. And the 20 miles a day consists of me walking in the morning, when I'm out walking in the morning with me dog, then my live stream, and then later on at night after about 6:30, I generally go out for a walk, and I cover an average of about 20 miles a day. Beginning of the year, I was doing about 15 beginning of the year, and that's because last year I was doing anywhere from maybe 20 to 30 miles in a day. Last year I was tired. Coming to end of the year, I'm very tired. It's like from here to my house, we're probably still talking a good 3 mile or so, easily. Average 150 mile a week, SP. Who are you, Andy? And me? Who, me? Something mad, isn't it? I know it's quite a few thousand a year. That I do know. That I do know. Last year, I smashed my record last year. You know, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to try and smash it this year. Do you get me? Now you've got to consider it's walking. I've got the walking to the places as well, haven't I? If you get me. So I walk to everywhere, don't I? Before I even do my live stream as well. And if you guys have noticed, I've been starting up on top of trig points. So I've had a really good walk before I've even started my live stream with you lot. Plus my smaller walking morning with dog. River. Look at all little chicks there. Save us, man. All off downstream. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know. I was meant to be doing. This is what all the walking's about. When I can comfortably do like, hey Yeti, when I can comfortably do something on average of like 20 to 30, you know, a day, Tommy, I think then it'd be the right time, you know, for me to go and do it coast to coast. Because I want to be averaging between 25 and 27 miles a day, you know, to cover it within the week. And then there's the weight as well, isn't there? You know, the weight you're carrying. Yeah, they were cool, them. They were cool. You see them all getting washed right down river. Just having a couple of minutes, see, it's really nice and cool. I remember you getting a taxi from Lower Darwin and losing your phone. Yeah, Tommy, of course. Of course. Crazy behaviour, mate. Crazy behaviour. You've got to take into consideration as well. I am epileptic as well, you know, and I do have seizures. So when I've had a seizure as well, you know, I'm tired. You get me? And there has been times I've had seizures and still done my live streams as well, still done my walks. Of course. And not probably one saying about it, or, you know, having a little whine about it. You know, nothing. Not a thing. Just got on with it. You know, got on with it and carried on. Nothing wrong with that, Tommy. Tommy, I'll be walking home, yeah. Still walking home, yeah. I won't be walking home on live stream though, but I'll still be walking home. I've got a few errands to run as well, you know. Be what I bet what you don't have, or one ounce of fat on you, and what your legs and muscles are probably like hot iron. Do you know what? My legs are constantly. Do you like you go to the gym, Jana, and you come out of the gym after doing a workout on your legs, and all your legs are solid and stiff? That's what my legs are like all the time, you know. Honestly. And I have a knee injury as well. I walk on a knee injury as well, me. You know, I'll give you a look at my knees. Look at the difference in knees. Yeah, pull that tight. Look. Look at the difference in knees. That knee there is all strapped up and everything. It's all swollen. There's that knee, and I still walk on it. Do you suffer from seizures, Yeti? They're not good, are they, Yeti? They're not good. I feel really, really tired, me, when I've had a seizure. Well, I'll give you a lift, but barbecue and beers are out. Nah, you're alright, Tommy. I walk, brother. I walk. If I'm unable to walk, I'll just put my hand in my pocket and get home that way. You know, I'll just ring a taxi. You get me? If I'm unable to get there, right? Very scary. What, I go blind and can't even speak. Yeah, so do I. But I can hear. I can hear everybody. Yeah. Well, thank you all for going above and beyond to show us beautiful. What's the what? Ah, you're all right, Daisy. You're all right. I do it because I like doing it, Daisy. That's the point in me doing it, if you get me. You know, I'm probably not going to be able to do it all my life. You get what I'm saying? But all the time I can do it, I will be doing it. Do you know, and that's always been my attitude towards it. My attitude's been just keep going. Always have that same attitude in life. Tell you what, you want to feel, I'll tell you what, guys, you want to feel my battery. You want to feel my wire. And you want to feel the bottom of my camera. Wow. My phone's red. I can feel it in my pocket. Wow. Talking some. Is that what time it is? Right, guys, I didn't even know it was that time. 13 minutes, guys, and we'll call it in 13 minutes. 3 o'clock then. 3 o'clock here in England. In the afternoon. Near tea time. Yeah, 13 minutes. You lot, you live in beauty spot for sure. Yeah, of course. And you know, I don't even live at this end, me, yet. I live at the other end of my town. Still got time to go. I've still got ways to go, yeah. My nephew has seizures. He's 21 and keeps sort of stopping his meds. Ooh. What he's a good lad, does my what car work. He's just me car park road is on match day. Tommy, he wants to be careful of stopping his meds, you know, because if his epilin levels and things like that go down, you can be prone to seizures. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it takes you a long time then, Tommy, do you know, to get your levels right. It does. I pity anybody what has than me. Oh, he's a young fella at 21, poor guy. Yep. No fun meds are important. I take mine. I've got some meds in my bag there, just in case I get stranded anywhere. You know, I carry my meds with me. Well, some of them. The important ones I do. Ah, you're alright, Pulis. Much respect, brother. I told him what thousands of times to speak. Yeah, it's that's something I won't mess about with, Tommy. It's like messy. It's like tempting fate. Do you get me? And even with meds, it's not 100%, Tommy. Mine's not 100% controlled with meds either. I take CBDs on top of that as well, me. Definitely. It's what that's one. Prescription, what you can't pronounce. Sodium valproate, I think it says. I think that's what's on it. I think that's what epilin is. Sodium valproate. You take care, Daisy. Look after yourself. That's it. It's hard work, isn't it? I'm on a lot, me. Yeah, well, we'll get him to sub SB when I see him. Tommy, there's quite a few of us who have seizures in here, you know. There's quite a few of us. We can all try and give him advice, like, but you know what it's like. You can lead an horse to water, but you can't make it drink, if you get me. But I'll tell him straight, Tommy, me, I will. You know, you tempt him fate when you don't. And then as soon as you stop, then your levels go down, and then you can't get your levels right then, and then you're in limbo then. And then you're bothered about going out because your levels aren't right. You know, it's hard work, man. It's really hard work. I suggest if anybody's like in that situation to keep the levels right the best they can. Routine's the key. Routine is take them at the same time every day. Make sure you eat beforehand and all the above. It can be dangerous. Gross procedures. Patience. Respect. I do get medical. I do get medical stuff. I have a card. And an exemption card as well. I do. But not always. CVD as well. Cool, yes to kill. You can lead a noise towards a pencil must be what? Lead. Lead. Yeah, I don't usually talk. Do you know about that side? Yeah, I don't. I talk about the Epplin side, but not the other. But of course, yeah, I try every measure I can possibly do to get and try and get an advantage on it. If you get what I'm saying? I need to. You need to, don't you? When your life's like that, can't just rely on the one and then that's it. I'm trying to get my missus to try CBD. CBD doesn't do anything to you, Andy. It doesn't. In respect where it can make you dozy and all that, it doesn't do all that. It doesn't. You just get that little bit of taste in your mouth. That's it. You can put it in food. You can do anything with it. You can. That's the beauty of it. I will say that. That is the beauty of it. Put it in food. Tell you what, guys, it's nice and cool here, you know, today. Wow. Let's have a look at River down there. Six minutes, guys. We'll call it in 6 minutes. It's by design. That's the one. There's reading. Can I see what is programmed to match only what the human brain? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's right, that. Making me want to go fishing. There's trout in there, bro. I agree, but leave it. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier. Just leave it off chat, innit? Right, what I'm going to do, guys, we'll call it, eh? We'll call it. I think I am going to go and get something to eat, me. Definitely going to go and get something to eat. Been a long walk today. Well, it's not been a long walk, but it's been that weather, hasn't it? Weather's caned it. I'm going to go and get something to eat, some sandwiches and things like that, because I don't like anything hot in this weather. A nice cold drink, and then I'm going to get myself home. Right, guys, I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Much love and respect. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a blast, it has. Wish you all well. Wish your homes well, your partners well, your animals well. And make sure you look after all them kids out there, guys, because they're the main thing out there. They're our next generation, and it's what we learn them now learns them for the future. You take care. Great, big respect, Tommy. Thanks, Yeti. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Challenging. Thanks, Jana. Thanks, Ayla. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Viewers. Thanks, Urban. Thanks, Ron, if you're in background, bruv. You have a good day as well, Jana. Much love and respect. And I'll see you all in the morning, guys. I'll see where I'll take you tomorrow. Probably Totterscope to Totterscope, probably tomorrow and beyond. Right, guys. Much love and respect. See you all in the morning.